Did you know Britain's Prime Minister once got drunk at international meetings? He'd arrive at crucial Allied conferences with Stalin and Roosevelt slightly tipsy, telling inappropriate jokes that made diplomats gasp. But somehow everyone ended up laughing. Yeah, this is Winston Churchill. You might know him as the guy who led Britain to victory in World War II, also responsible for that iconic V sign. But before he was Prime Minister, he was just a regular guy trying to get through his day, while battling a serious case of alcoholism. Every morning he'd wake up early, pour himself a glass of whiskey and drink it straight. Then he'd have more whiskey with breakfast, a little bit of champagne with lunch, and then a healthy dose of brandy after dinner. And by the time he got to bed, he was usually pretty drunk. But that wasn't a problem for Churchill because he had a very important meeting to go to. You see, after the fall of France in 1940, Churchill met with Soviet leader Joseph Stalin and US President Franklin Roosevelt to discuss strategy. And by the time they met, Churchill was already drunk. He showed up to the first conference in Yalta, Russia in February 1945, where he toasted the three leaders with a bottle of Russian vodka. A month later, at the Potsdam Conference in Germany, he got so drunk that he nearly fell out of his chair while giving a speech, and throughout both meetings, he told inappropriate jokes that left diplomats cringing and blushing, unsure whether to laugh or to throw the British Prime Minister out of the conference. But somehow, it all worked out. The three leaders forged an alliance that helped defeat Nazi Germany. So historians believe that Churchill's liquid courage may have actually helped him form stronger alliances that ultimately won the war. Now that's a plot twist. Was Churchill a strategic drunk, or was he just lucky?